Hi, I'm April Ballard, and this is Caitlin Ballard. I am Harley's third cousin, or second cousin, and Caitlin is her third cousin. Harley asked us to give you guys a little bit of information about Caitlin. Caitlin is a Turner syndrome girl. She was diagnosed when she was about 8 years old. And really, life has just kind of been full of all kinds of ups and downs and challenges all around. If you don't know, I think Harley, her presentation is on Turner syndrome. But some statistics is that Turner syndrome occurs in 1 in every 2,500 live female births, and approximately 98% of the pregnancies with Turner syndrome abort spontaneously, and approximately 10% of the fetuses from pregnancies that have spontaneously aborted are Turner syndrome babies. So, as we like to say, she's our little butterfly miracle. That is exactly what the Turner syndrome of the United States, they call Turner's girls butterflies. Because not one single Turner's girl has the same characteristics. None of them have the same health issues. None of them have anything that just medically follows straight to a T the exact thing. And so they're always very unique and interesting in all their cases. Caitlin does not have a lot of the physical stuff. The main thing she has is a short stature. She has what they call the breastplate of honor, meaning her chest is just kind of straight. It looks like a breastplate in a suit of armor. Caitlin has let's see, she does not have the webbed neck like a lot of Turner's girls do, but she is 4'7". That is where she is capped out in her height. Well, it depends if she has shoes on. She likes to say her shoe height, which is 4'9", but she's actually capped at 4'7", and pretty much. Oh, she has the fingernails and toenails that go straight up in the air. A really odd thing, I know, but most of Caitlin's is actually internally. It is dealing with horseshoe kidneys. She has a inverted aortic valve. She has hypothyroidism, and a lot of the nonverbal learning and different cues or things like that. So basically, Harley wanted to know some of our challenges and things, and the way that we've overcome them. First and foremost, the way that we have overcame everything that that has been thrown at us, because a lot of it in the very beginning was thrown rapidly, and that is by family support, and first and foremost by our leaning on God to be able to give us the strength we needed to overcome and to be rational and work. So by learning to lean on God and trust in His plan for our family, it has helped us to overcome many of the challenges we've had as a family, because of a lot of the medical stuff that we dealt with Caitlin, as well as other things. You know, we've had to start over from scratch. We actually had to file medical bankruptcy, and because of really a lot of things that were wrapped in there. But in doing that, we lost our vehicles, we lost our house, we lost everything, and we had to start over. Basically, we just had our things that filled the home and our clothes that we had on. So that, you know, we had to learn to trust and to overcome and to build back up. And that took a lot out of us, and it took a lot for our family to have to build together. Caitlin's had to overcome issues in school. She's had to learn socialization, And just specifically this past year, she's aged out of children. She's having to go to adult doctors, so to speak. And she also graduated this past May, and she is now working full time at a daycare, and I think she enjoys it. She works with 2-year-olds, so a little crazy. I guess they're on her level. No, really. I wish I just had more time. I know Harley's only supposed to have like 10 minutes, and I feel like I'm taking up so much of this time. I hope I've not overdone it. I do have a lot of stuff that I've sent to Harley, and if anyone's ever interested in more about Turner syndrome, please go to turnersyndrome.org and just learn about it, because it's out there, and it affects only girls, and there's just so much to it. It's such a unique thing to know about. All right, thanks for your time, guys, and good luck to all of you in all of your reports you're doing.